Abusua ensem wo kurom ha o. Ensem ne de eye bebre kwa. Now you see, most of the times no, metaka say 70% of the so-called people are yes so mu fighting for Ghana no. Ebinum di omo afune na mo. Wan hwe yi a ohun bekam. Na Aplus abeka asem bi. My shocked. I'm being honest. One say, Adom Otchere at the Aplus babe two ne TV ni suki kan sembebre. Efa no. Na okika sa asem ne fa ne ho wie ye no. Ena Aplus say okay, me attack Adom Otchere, me attack ne boss. Say Zoomlion for mu panyi no. Metro TV e ono ne dia. No attacking the boss start xposing no cancel found. And yes Zoomlion boss in a tea and yenade. According to Aplus on one casa no numuton, or say Zoomlion boss in a friend of man is case one jai corruption ninya ma born in a course or Zoomlion no one semakan. So one jai. Which I was say Member of Parliament for Gomoa Central, Kwame Asare Aplus has confessed on live TV to be paid good money by the owner of Zoomlion Ghana Limited to stop talking about the company's contract. The Aplus say okoko jisi kapudu eno jais asem neka. Moma yenti wonu ankasa na kasa na embra na ending komo. Let's go.
I'm going to say something very interesting. This will give you plenty headlines.
Which one is this?
This man at Metro TV, what's his name?
Oh, we are not going there, Paul.
You don't want me to go there?
Adom Otchere.
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to go there?
Yes.
Okay. So this man takes my photo, puts it on TV. I'll come back to this thing. Puts it on TV. Hey, plus, you, what's a young amount 250? He said a lot. And this Sika that you are talking about, you say you're MPP. The money is being given to parliamentarians. So why are you not talking about the MPP parliamentarians? Okay. So Aplus will say anything.
Yeah.
I've grown. But I'm a very bad guy. Me. I'm street. I'm street and I'm so bad.
Yeah.
When he did that thing, I didn't respond. I just left him. Then on Monday, and Paul, listen carefully. I started waste management must be decentralized. Because it is Zoomlion who owns Metro TV. So if you use Metro TV to do that one, Paul does not have anything of value that me, I will attack, apart from his wife. Beautiful woman. I like her. Lady. That's the only valuable thing that Paul has. When we were sleeping in a car in Kaneshi First, like he was Paul Adom Otchere, we have become MP. He's still a blogger.
Is he a blogger?
No, you're blogging.
Oh, come on. He's not a blogger, I beg you. Paul is not a blogger.
Okay.
I mean, he sat on board. He's an astute journalist. He sat on boards. I think that we all have what we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the real Aplus. And after he did all of that, I started waste management must be decentralized. I wanted to attack his boss, Zoomlion. And I spent time. You see where all the youth employment issues are going? Yeah, me, I will have time. Yeah. Me, I will deal with you. His boss called me. Look, Zoomlion, he called me so many times I was not picking his phone. He called me. Everybody in this country was calling me. Zoomlion wants to talk to you. I was not picking. And Paul, ask your boss that the time he met me, what happened? Me, I won't sue for defamation by your boss. You see, I've stopped the waste management. You see, I've stopped. Because his boss paid me for his misbehavior on Metro TV. Your boss paid me.
How much? Because the way you're saying pay,
good money to stop writing about him on social media. I'm telling you, this is Kwame Aplus. Me, I'm a brutal guy. And you're afraid to make a lawyer. I have defamed him. I've taken my own defamation from his boss. Yeah. And I've stopped.
You've taken the damages from his boss.
I've taken the damages for what Paul was doing. And Paul, if you watch this show and you decide to come and start, I will tell you about two of your friends, the one they will pay, you will be so disappointed in yourself.
Are you threatening him?
No, I'm telling him that he brings me business and I'll make money. Me. Are you people?
So this is A+. You see the problem I have? This is the problem I have. A+. Ye bisa se sia say, do you love Ghana? Obeka say yes, odo Ghana. Ye bisa se sia say, o pese Ghana tumpong, obeka say an o pese Ghana tumpong. Ye bisa say, then no be ye MP, obeka so pese your constituency ye. So as a good citizen, as you yourself you claim no. Why do you have to wait for somebody to defame you before you reveal the corrupt people that you know? Why do you have to wait? That is the problem I have with A+. Because oye renga say minim kromfo we, minim way, oye corruption. Now obimbe ka wa semansa wa exposing. Why do you have to do that? You see the problem we are having in this country. Honest people kakra na ye wo mu na ye gidi se omu ye real people no. See what they are saying. What is say was someone and down for 2 be ka ho. I say or one and down for 4 mienu bi e ka ho. Or sign sebi o Jimmy bi o be san reveal. A+ when him say some microphone ye corruption is say or minor. Why don't you say it now? Our person this fact now one. And they making money. Why do you have to do that? Me, I will never sit here and defend Adom Otchere. Me tina hand defend Adom Otchere ne. Me tina defend ni China. Adom Otchere nye journalist or ye journalist papa. On kano kure. Adom Otchere is not real. Ye the who A+ ne Adom Otchere jinawa me fawu na maja Adom Otchere. But that statement now you are making no, it shows that you are not a real or true citizen of this country. No, you don't have to use them to make money. You yourself, you have to reveal the secret for us to know the corruption before. Because there are one country that say corruption cause we Zoomlion. Teachers say Adom Otchere me can ka social media say krono say ne cause we magana for ye. You don't have to do that. And ye fair. Go more central for more MP new. Go more central for more MP. Anybody who sits down to wait until something happens before the corrupt person be able to abontia, it means that person is also corrupt. Anybody who sits somewhere and wait, say, corruption case be see, and as we be able can send before I reveal say nipa your crom for or no your crom for. Because A+ any who can hold your mind but you will not have to wait. Cause you don't have to wait till something like this happens or happen before wabeka Zoomlion boss has some corruption na oye. Na entry house ka before wajai. Muma enya real go krum hakakra. Let's be real small.